Before today, before rings and witnesses, before the promises we're about to make, we were already held. Before we knew how this would look, we placed our future in God's hands. Before we said forever out loud, before this room, before this day, I prayed for a love that felt like peace, more than words I'd ever say. I didn't ask for perfect timing, didn't ask for easy roads. I asked God for a heart that stays when love grows deep and slow. Before I stood right here beside you, before this vow, before this ring, I asked God to shape my hands and heart for everything this life would bring. I prayed I'd learn how to listen, how to lead without control, how to love you with humility and guard what makes us whole. We didn't arrive here by ourselves, every step was seen. Grace walked with us into this moment, and grace is what we mean. Before we said forever, we said yes to faith and truth. Before we promised all our days, we learned how love is proved. May this vow be more than words, may it outlive the years, and may the God who brought us here be the reason we're still here. I promise to choose you in the quiet, not just the celebration, to speak grace when it's easier to be right. I promise to stay present, to protect what we're building, and to place our love under God's covering. When the days are ordinary, when the spark feels calm and still, may we remember love is strongest when it bends to God's will. May I never weaponize my words, never close my heart in fear. May forgiveness be my first response, and patience keep me here. When the road feels unfamiliar, when the weight feels hard to bear, may I lead with faith, not ego, and meet you fully there. May I serve before I speak, may I listen more than I defend, and may I love you like a covenant, not just a moment we attend. Before we said forever, we learned how to stay. Now we stand here choosing each other in God's eternal way. May this union tell a story long after this room is cleared, that we stayed, we trusted, and grace kept us here. If one day our love is tested, if life asks more than we planned, we will return to this foundation, two hearts, one vow in God's hands. Before we said forever, grace already knew our name. Before For this promise God was faithful, and He'll remain the same. So we give you our tomorrows, our home, our joy, our fears. Bless this marriage, walk beside us, and keep us all our years. We don't promise perfection, we promise faithfulness. We don't walk alone,